What if I just kept staring and didn't say anything right at the camera like this? Would you all just keep commenting? I hope so. I love your comments. How is your Sunday fun day? I hope it's fun for you. We're definitely having a grand time. The jacuzzi is still not working and it doesn't feel, I don't know, it feels hot. How's your day? Have you been enjoying any amenities or anything on your days off? Are you creating more self-time for yourself? I hope so. I hope I'm rubbing off on you in some way. Hi, Melanie. How are you guys? How you doing? Hello. Wave hi, Mom. She didn't do the famous wave. Come on, do the Corin wave. Hi. Hi. How's it going, guys? I want to show off. This is a really simple video. I just want to show off my new Nikes. And this isn't a Nike commercial. I just have been wearing Nikes all my life. I've worn other shoes. It's just Nikes are the ones that fit. But I do have to try on like 15 pair. And I can't always get the colors I want. Hi, Alicia. How are you? Thank you. Yay. I'm so glad you're here, too. That's good to hear, Melanie. Good. So, what's up in Corin land? Actually, I have a podcast coming out on YouTube, and I interviewed a girl that I've asked if I wanted to interview. And I also have my other video that I want to share with you. And so, yeah, it's a YouTube podcast. And actually, I was like tossing ideas around today, and I came up with a name. Actually, I didn't come up with a name, but my friend did. And I believe that maybe because we were like collaborating. Uh-oh, there's a bee. It's okay, Mom. Don't worry. Ah. It's symbolic too, because the bee is moving around and there's movement there. So, and that is like the name of the podcast on YouTube. And I don't think I'm going to tell you the name yet, okay? Because I want to actually surprise you. Just like every guest that I'm going to have is a surprise. Just like I got surprised when my guest from the party the other evening told me she was ready. And I'm like, oh, really? Now? She's like, yeah. And I go, meet me on the couch in 10 minutes. And then this big, like, photo shoot broke out. And the girl whose birthday it was, Tiffany, she was like, kitchen, shoot, cake, shoot. And I'm like, okay. So then we went into this other room and it was really fun. It was totally ad lib. Hi, Roderick. How are you? Thank you for the stars. You're so wonderful. Thank you, dear. Mwah. And so we were just conversing, which is a lot like what the podcast is. It's conversations and also kind of instructional, highly motivating, and very inspirational. And so I guess that's like what the conversations are that I have with these people that I want to share with you. And some of them I will meet and then share them with you, because some of them I might not have known before. But there are a few people already, quite a few. Well, let's see. How many thousands of people do I know firsthand? And then how many have been business associates? And then, okay, so I know a lot of people. So, hey, if you would like to be interviewed on my podcast, and I will give you the name when I'm ready, it's a surprise, then drop it in the comments, because some of you I actually do know in person, and hey, I'll verify you and I'll interview you. And if you want to promote your business, then go right ahead. Oh yeah, I'm dressed really swanky poolish. And I feel really good with my autumn. It looks mustard yellowish gold in this video. It's actually, Mom, what color would you say this is? It's gold? Okay. Hi, Mommy.
Hi.
Hello, everybody. So thanks for listening. And yes, if you want to promote your business or your ideas, if you want to get your feet wet, or if you want to do things to improve your goals on your path, then let's chat. And thank you so much. Hey, thank you for the compliments. Hi, Jackie Carter. Thank you. Mwah. Hi, Abdurrahim. I love you from Morocco. I've always wanted to go to Morocco. The closest I got to that is Epcot Center in Florida. Like, it's their Disneyland. And they have Epcot Center, which is nationwide vending. And that's the closest I got to Morocco. So who else is here? And if anybody has any questions about my podcast, I am a surprise. Thank you, Francisco. Because I said I would surprise them on the name. And I haven't finalized the name yet, but I have a good start. It may be final already, but I just want to keep my mind open. Danilo, thank you. Thanks for thanking everybody. That's very polite. Hi, Andrew. Hello. How are you, dear? Mwah. So that jacuzzi right there is... It needs work, actually, in my opinion. So I'm not too thrilled about it. The jets aren't even working. Just being out here right now is actually quite amazing. So like you've heard me say before, it's great to take time off, and I hope you're treating yourself to natural soaps so it'll improve your vitality. Who else? I don't want to miss anybody's awesome comments. Val Lyon Johnson. I like your middle name. I am a lion. She says, I would consider being interviewed. I have a small home business, and if you want to talk to see if it would be appropriate, I knew that was that word, but I had to press C more. Please, let's do that. Thank you, Val. I love that. Wow. Val, you made my evening. Thank you. Literally all I had planned was, I think there's a bug on me, is to go ahead and do a little editing from one of the podcasts that I'm going to be showing, and think about the fact that Val wants to be in one of my podcasts, and that is fantastic. That makes me feel so great. And put away some groceries, I guess. So that's about it. Who else? Hello. Hi, Jamie. How are you? Thank you. Thank you for commenting. Hi, Jamie. Another Jamie. Jamie, the first Jamie. I don't want to say your names because for privacy reasons. This also goes on YouTube. And Deborah, thank you. Let's see, who else? And even if they don't say anything really nice to me, it really still makes my day. It really does, because they're still here, you know. They're here and they're watching, so that's a compliment. Okay, what else? Rachel, thank you. Thank you. She says, you are great from Chicago. How is the house? Yeah. Thank you. Thanks, Rachel. Oh, mwah. The house is, wow, it says 222 and then 200 stars. Wow, lots of twos. The house is terrific. I don't even like the name. I don't like the adjective terrific. The house is still being remodeled. And I can't wait to see what it's like to actually live there. Let's see. Thank you, Donald. Love you guys. William, honey, what is a podcast? I'm so glad you asked that, because I actually studied it. A podcast is usually, okay, because there's two things it can be. When you are providing information to the viewer through audio. So audio was the main start on podcasts, even though video has always been there. And video is another form of podcast. It would be video with audio usually. You are providing information, you are informing, and you are enlightening. You're enlightening people to a subject and educating them. And I think you got the gist of that. And then there's another type of podcast where it's sort of like interactive. And that would be like, there's bugs right here. It would be, it's a different style of a podcast. But I didn't, like, maybe you could, if anybody wants to know more, you could actually search the word, what is a podcast? But I hope that helped. And I'm more focusing on the one that I mentioned that I'm more familiar with. The bugs are like, oh, they're okay. It was interviewing. That's right. So there's one where you could inform people. Like, for instance, go around and shoot footage of different, like a travel channel podcast, and it's usually one subject. Not just one subject, but it's usually like a main theme or subject. And then the other type is, because it just occurred to me, because I'm more of the other type even, I'm doing like both, is where you inform somebody, but you also, you're informing the viewer, but you also have guests. So you're like interviewing, and that's the style I'm doing, where I'm like interviewing people. And what makes it a podcast, you're probably wondering. It's structured. So like if a video creator just makes videos, like here on Facebook, I just make videos, right? I mean, I have a great life. I get to share all these wonderful things, and everybody can take it or leave it. It's like a grain of salt. And some people get information because I have a great lifestyle. I'm very healthy. I'm happy. And so we could teach each other, and you put something in the comments and I absorb and I learn from you too. So it's like a community, but there's really no structure to it. It's like, I wonder what Corinne's doing today. Is she going to be by the pool, or heck, is she going to be bowling or something? What's Corinne doing next, right? A podcast adds uniform, where you as the viewer are aware that there's this structured show. So yeah, I hope that helps everybody. I know a lot of people don't know what that is, but actually I didn't, and I actually looked it up. But I knew I wanted to do the interviews. And I have a playlist, another bug, sorry. I have a playlist here on Facebook called Corin Interviews. And it's not a podcast though. It's just a playlist with videos in it. And actually I'll probably add this to that. I'm definitely going to add this video to Corin Interviews, because I am telling you about the podcast. So Alicia, kisses and hugs to you, my friend. Thank you. Kisses and hugs. Mwah. And I thought you were going to say to my mom. But I know that she sent them to you too, because Alicia, these people are loving souls. So, and we're very open to, actually, I believe that nobody's perfect, and I accept you for how you are. All right. Hi, Leon. Thank you. Sorry I missed your comment, Naresh. What did you say? Anybody who writes anything disgusting, I'm going to have to get rid of that there. Let me see. And Tone Loke. Hey, I love your name. I sometimes wonder, is that the real Tone Loke? I mean, you are real, but isn't there a singer, Tone Loke? So anyway, whether it's you, the singer, or you, Tone Loke, I love you. Mwah. Who else? What do my tattoos mean? I'll tell you in the comments, I promise. Hi, Steve. I don't want to miss anybody. Hi, Alicia. How are you? Did you see my new shoes? They're jamming, huh? They're Air Max. I'm jamming. Thanks, Haley. You're looking great. Thank you. I do go look at your profiles. Hello, Cody. Thanks, Tone. Tone Loke. Arlene, hello. They just jealous, huh, Alicia? Aw. Let's see. A few more. Go on your new deck and breathe in some fresh air. Angela, thanks. That's a great thing. Actually, the guy had dogs, and I've been hosing it down, and I'm using cleaning supplies. Even the ones that I normally wouldn't use, like really strong detergent stuff. And it's actually going away. I'm going to take a shovel. I have a whole gardening playlist, and I'm going to take a shovel and turn over the dirt when I start moving in, and I'm going to be doing those on certain days. I might designate like days I do gardening, actually, or I'll just warn you. So, and I'll be planting trees. Yeah, I'll definitely get some fresh air. It's right near mountains. It's actually gorgeous. Good to hear, Boshanang. I hope you said your name right. Donald. Lisa. Thank you. You're in the UK? Thanks. Wow. I had to create a lot of content to get this channel, this page going. So I pretty much am like a little mouse when I'm at home. I'm very peaceful and calm, and I like to spread good cheer and teach people about all of the things that I'm into. And then you write comments, and then I learn. And so it's a wonderful life. Hi, Sheena. Thank you. Mwah. Haley, I ordered it online. I don't want to name the name, but if you send me an email, I'll actually tell you. Anybody that wants to know anything where I got things, and it's actually a bathing suit. So I don't think we're even going to swim. Are you going to go in?
It's a little cool now. There's no sun.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah. I think I'll skip it today.
Yeah, I'll probably give my mom a bath instead. Like, I'll run a bath for her. Because I already took a hot bath today, and I want her to be able to have that experience. Yeah. Nicholas, is my hat from that hamburger joint? No, actually. It's funny, though. It's a lot like it, huh? Another name that I'm not going to mention, but if you're reading the comments, you'll see what he said. And I got it at a resort. And again, I can't tell you what resort. I can't mention any names unless I'm like being sponsored. You know, like I could tag a company, and I have that ability. If anyone's watching and you want me to promote your business, I actually have the ability. I'm a brand collabs manager for Facebook, and I can promote your essential oil. And I think I have a big following for oils and soaps because you know how you resonate towards people, you gravitate towards people who do the same things as you. So I definitely think my audience is based on self-care, people that like to, you know, not everybody, you know, and we're not all the same, and we all take care of ourselves in different ways. Thank you, Dawn. I love you watching my show, and thank you for saying I'm great. You must be great too. Thank you. Thanks, Dawn. Deborah, I'm doing fine. How are you? I love this. Hi, Stefan. I'm so glad to see you too. Thank you, Stefan. Thanks for always being there. Hi, Fred. Come to Australia? Oh man, I wish I could travel, but right now it's kind of not in my plan. It's just like grounding right now. Joyce, I seem indecisive about the type of podcast. Wait until I'm ready, girl. Actually, Joyce, thanks for the suggestions. I'm always open to suggestions, so please do. I actually have been planning this for quite a while, and I'm more than ready. I just am not sure about like the name yet, and also the music. So I'm, you know, just stuff like that. But no, I am very ready, and people are totally getting in line to be interviewed. And if you go to my Corin interviews, I started a little bit. So yeah, you'll be able to see me come up from the ground level on that. I was an actress all my life, and I did modeling, and I did worldwide modeling, but hosting a podcast is new to me, but interviewing people isn't. And I've been interviewed thousands of times. Well, every time I got an acting or a modeling job, they also interviewed me. So that was awesome. And I'm waiting to say hi to Julie. How are you? Really? You want to send a gift from Western Australia? Julie Dixon, for you? Yeah, because literally, if this is the same Julie Dixon, because you might have changed your profile picture, but actually I had a store here on Facebook, and I still have the store. It's just I have the store unpublished at the moment, and I'm waiting to sell, because I have inventions, and so I'm waiting until I'm not so busy with real estate that I could get into some of my inventions. And then I'll open that store back up, and I'll be able to sell things. If you have any ideas on what you would like me to sell, please put it in there. And if that's the same Julie Dixon, because I had a sale, and so I think I already know your address. But I could get like a P.O. box. I think that would be safe to accept gifts. So yes, the answer is yes. I will, actually. Because that would be so special to receive a gift. Thank you. Thank you. Mwah. Who else? I like your smiles, Deborah. Roderick Phillips. Yeah. Thank you. Thanks, Tane. Thank you for saying that, Fred, that you like my tats. Thank you, Badfa, for your lovely natural comment. And I'm going to take a couple more comments because I'm holding the phone, and I don't mind. Every now and then, since you guys just came on. From the UK, Deborah. Hello. How are you, darling? I got to show you my shoes. Every time I get a new pair of shoes, I have to show you. Thanks, Donald, for your compliments. Hi, Cheryl. Serena, your videos are my favorite now. It helps me to distress a lot when I actually have a few minutes of downtime. Sent you a private message, by the way. Serena, you're so lovely. Thank you. Man, it's comments like that just make me want to get up in the morning, literally. That is like such inspiration. Thank you. And you sent me a private message. I have like a message on there that like directs you to my email. So if I do miss it, then please email me and I will respond. Thank you so much, because they move like fast throughout the day. Let's see. Thank you. Jeannie, I love your natural hair and cute color on the new kicks. Thanks. Yeah, my hair is growing, so that's why I have it in a hat a lot, but it's awesome, and it shrinks up. Like when it's wet, it's really long. So I want it to grow a little more, and then I'm going to go get a blowout. So thanks. I love when it's long enough to get the blowout. And what else? The shoes. Oh, okay. So like I said earlier, if you weren't here, I have to try on 15 pairs of shoes before there's a pair that are comfy, and I never really get to pick what color I want anymore. So yeah, it was cool. These were one pair of these left. It's like a lilac and a navy blue. I love that they're tall, like Air Max. So I love that. It's going to be my new thing, Air Max. So this isn't a Nike commercial. Just so you know, it is not a Nike commercial. I just happen to be wearing them. Hi, Daryl. I almost said Darren, sorry. Hi, Daryl, because your last name has an N on it. So I'm like, how are you? Thanks for always being here. I recognize every Thank you, Michael. I recognize all you guys. Like, I recognize you from your names and your profile picture, even if you change it. I have a photographic memory, so I recognize the name. Alicia, I love how much you love your sweet mama. You are lucky to have her. And then, I am sorry about your loss, Alicia. I'm reading your comment. I just don't want to read every detail. And I really hope that you can find the love in the memory of your mama. So thank you so much for sharing that with me. And I am sending light and love to you. And my mom is too. She's sending light and love
Yes, indeed.
to you, to any people who don't have their mommy. Serena, your videos are my favorite right now. Oh, I got that. I thought it was another one. I'm like, oh. So I need to scroll and see if I missed anything. You're not old, William. You're not old. Age is how you feel, okay? Thank you, Jeff, for your lovely compliment. Alicia, you definitely inspired me to stretch, and I've been walking every single morning before work. Oh, mwah. Mwah. That's wonderful. Thank you. Thank you so much. If I inspired you, it's really good. That's what the podcast is, YouTube. I've done consulting most of my life. A lot of people say, what did you do before you made videos? What do you do? Consulting. And it's always been like that. Even when I was a little girl, it's like, can you help me fix this? Or can you show me which way to go? And even all the jobs I've always had, it was manager, always a manager, always had the key, just the boss type. And even from my first job, just working fast food or whatever, just always the manager. And I just followed that path, and the accounting went really well. And then the video, and I was always into the arts, like acting and, acting classes too, and comedy classes I also took, and modeling. And so I learned how to be a producer at a very young age. And so I just, corporate world was great, and I did really well, but I'm following my path. And, making videos and this podcast that I'm going to be doing, because I could take knowledge that I want to share about how, to reach your goals. So if you have goals that you want to reach, then I could sort of consult with you and kind of give you some tips, point you in the right direction, or inspire you to get up and do it. So that's mainly, the podcast started as interviewing just people, and it developed into, because it seems like all the conversations aren't scripted. So they've developed into the path, which is talk about the things that you want to accomplish, your goals, and how you could reach them. And so it's cool because interviewing, and it's on the go too. I am on the go. I'm not ever in one place interviewing somebody. And a lot of the people I know, and we have a lot to share together. We have a lot of great conversations, and we want to share that. Yeah, so it's really neat. We could talk about productive things, and the audience can participate by commenting. And yeah, I'm really, really looking forward to it. Thank you. Thank you for showing an interest. So right now I'm going to do this thing where I just spin the comments and see where it lands because I missed a lot. Oh, I think somebody might have said, whoa, a lot of people said stars. Okay, I'm going. No, I'm not leaving. Jennifer, thank you. Mwah. Can you see me? Because I could see. Oh my God, Jennifer, again, thank you so much. I love you guys. Thank you, Jennifer. I love you. Thank you. Alicia, thank you for the stars. Oh my gosh. And you guys have little, here, I'll show my mama. Look how cute they look. Little,
Oh, yeah. Adorable.
Yeah. And then Roderick. I want to make sure I don't miss. Thank you, Jennifer. You really went all out. You're such a doll. That's awesome. Do you know how good that feels? Okay. So Jennifer, thank you. And I'll see your comment. All right. Chris Green. Hey, baby. That's where it landed. Ah, Jennifer. Jennifer Dixon. Star party achieved. Okay, so I didn't know there was a star party. It doesn't tell me, believe it or not. Yeah, that was an awesome party. Thank you. So I'm a little winded because I've been talking and it's kind of dry, and I'm going to get some water. Thank you so much. I will be checking in with you and anybody. See, they used to have events on Facebook and now there's no events. So this would be like a perfect time. Hi, Karen. How are you? From Kingston, Canada. Nice. So this would be a perfect time when we have a nice community like this to bring together and do like stretcher size videos where we work out together. I do mine in the tub a lot. And so the events aren't there anymore. So I'm hoping there's going to be a way on Facebook where, Johnny, you're doing well, Corin. Keep it up. Market me. Okay, tell me what you do and I'll interview you. Oh, there's still 2 minutes left. Thanks for letting me know, Jennifer. That's important because I don't want to like leave during a party. How rude, huh? Thank you, Chris. Okay, so my point was it would be nice if we all had a way to get together. Maybe on my podcast, I'm going to have one day of the week or something where we stretchercise together. And put it in the comments if you like that. Because actually, a lot of doing what you need to do business-wise or in your personal life, like to get your goals accomplished, has to do with having that balance with your body. So actually, your body feels better when your mind has a chance to release. So if you're actually stretching, then your mind starts calming down, right? So I think the podcast would be very productive if we had a little bit of, what do you think, Mom? Like a little bit of a balance?
It would be wonderful.
Okay.
Very interesting.
Okay. Okay, yeah. I think we all need that balance, right? Between body and mind. So let's do that. And let's see. I'm having a great time. This really is a party. Oh, man. I love this. Jamie Sue, great idea. I would join. Oh, Jamie. Thank you. Julie says, have a lovely day. Love to your mama.
Thank you. Same to you.
Julie, if you would like to email me, I'm going to put in the comments when I hang up this live video. Thank you. If anybody would like to. Okay. Oh my God. I'm so excited. So I'm collaborating with one of my really good friends, Karen Arsenal. Count me in. You got it, Karen. Thank you. Hi, Valencia. That's sweet of you guys. So yeah, I have somebody collaborating with me. She's really talented. She's been a really good friend. And yeah, I've introduced her into a reel. I introduced her into a short on YouTube and a reel on Facebook and probably a TikTok. I know I shared it on, I almost said shaved. Somebody wrote that in the comments earlier. So I'm like, okay, I know I shared that on TikTok, and she will be an interviewee and I'm the interviewer. So I can't wait to share a really good friend of mine, and she has editing skills. So like I do too. And I do like sometimes collaborate with her. So I can't wait to be able to share some other energy into Team Corin. And you all are a part of the team. I love you. Give me a hug. And I need water. May the great spirit above bless you on this lovely Sunday Funday. Thank you for making it extra fun for me. and for everyone. And I am so blessed. Thank you for being here. I absolutely adore every single one of you. Mwah. Thank you. See you in the next video. Let's make it a workout. That way, what I just talked about, people are more familiar. Okay, so my next video is going to be a stretcher size. And Alicia, the podcast, when will it be? As soon as, sorry, the plane's going. I'll wait till it goes. But basically, as soon as I get through some of the editing, because I shoot it raw and then I edit, it's not going to be live. I do have live on YouTube occasionally, though. So thank you for asking. I can't wait. I'll see you there, and I'll see you. Jennifer, you're so cute. Thanks for the stars. You like interrupted me. Not interrupted me, but I gasped like I was in the middle of a sentence, and then boom. So thanks for the surprise. Thanks, Julie. Thank you. Thanks. Thanks, Jennifer. From the bottom of my heart to the top of my toes. No, that's one of my little sayings.
That's cute.
Thanks. Yeah, so the next one is a stretcher size, because we are going to start practicing even before the podcast goes up, and I will announce when it is. So thanks for asking. See you then.